And what's his name? Gatsby? Gatsby. Sounds great.
Shave it up!
Hey everybody, Clean Shaver here, and it is time for another review video. I've been a little MIA lately. I apologize about that. Personal stuff going on. Haven't had a whole lot of time to shoot videos, but I'm here with a special project video. West Coast Shaving is going to be releasing a new soap and aftershave line that I'm really excited about, and they've asked me to share my experience with it, and so I had that for you here. I have the soap that they gave me is called Gatsby, and I have the matching aftershave along with it, and also a few samples of other scents that they've developed, and they wanted to get my thoughts on that as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, any of you who have watched my soap review videos know that I grade on 4 things: lather, post-shave feel, and scent. And I also grade on value. Now, right now, I actually don't know the price point of these products, so I'm not going to give a value score, but I'll talk a little bit about what I expect it to be. So let's go into the first part, lather. Okay. Now, this soap was actually made by Phoenix Shaving, and I'm very familiar with the formula that was used. It's the Crown King High Butter formula. So very, very good performing soap. Lathers very easily, and when you lather it, when you load it, you can keep adding and adding and adding water. It really is a very thirsty soap, and so don't be afraid if you do start lathering it. Go ahead and load some on your brush. Get your brush good and wet, load it up, but then don't be afraid to add water, because it will, doing so and continuing to work the lather will give you a really rich, thick, slick, wet lather, and I love it. So I give it a 9.5. I hesitate on lather to give anything a 10 just because I know maybe nothing's perfect in that regard, but if there's room for improvement, I'm not sure where it is. I really feel like it was a great lather, good protection, good slickness, and very easy to put together. It doesn't take a lot of time or effort to get a good lather out of this soap, so I really enjoyed that. And then on post-shave feel, like a lot of other Phoenix Shaving products, I feel like it's a great post-shave feel. Right now is a little bit of a hard time for me to judge because it's a dry time of year for me, and so I feel like it was a good post-shave feel, taking that into consideration. I think my skin is just particularly dry right now. Maybe I need to work on that, but I gave them a 9 for post-shave feel on this soap. I think it performs very well, good protection, and good after results. Good results afterward. Okay, now scent. I'm going to talk about the scent on this, and I'll talk about the scent on some of the other ones as well. This one, Gatsby, is their take on a barbershop, but it's more than just a barbershop. Typically when you think barbershop, you think of Fine Accoutrements American Blend, or Soap Commander Honor, or Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements CAD, those kinds of things. Barbershop means something different to everybody, really. For some it's bay rum, for some it's sandalwood. For me, it's something like this. This is a very very clean scent. There's citrus, there's musk, there's white pepper in there, there's ginger. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but it's supposed to be reminiscent of, well, the name, Gatsby. The Great Gatsby from the book, the novel, takes place in the Roaring 20s, or the age of speakeasies and flapper girls. And I think it's a little bit of a boozy scent to me, but it's really nice. And my wife was out of town when I got it first. I shaved with it twice before she came home, and then I showed it to her. She said, "Ooh, I like that." So there you go. She really likes this scent. I really like it as well. I very, very much enjoy this scent. Now, they've also released 4 other scents that are going to be in their core line, at least for now. I believe they started with 20, something like that. You'll notice that each of the scents has a number on it. This one was number 1. When they were sending out the samples to different people and getting their feedback on it, they just numbered them 1 through 20 and kept the numbers because they started recognizing them by the number. And so Gatsby ended up being number 1. Some of the others were like 8 and 17, 18, and 20 or something like that were the ending numbers. But some of the other scents that they sent me some samples. First one is Silk Road. I believe this one was number 8. It's a very sandalwood, a little bit of bay in there. I'm not a huge fan of strong sandalwood, and so For me, this one's a little bit of a miss, but I know a lot of people really like sandalwood, so that combination of sandalwood and bay could be really good for you. Then another one was Denali, which is a very pepperminty soap. Very nice, very cool, very refreshing. I have a feeling I would really like this soap. They're not making an aftershave for this one because, well, according to them, they don't think anybody wants to smell like peppermint all day. I don't think it'd be bad, but I have a feeling this would be a great summertime scent, or if you're into really cold shaves during the winter, that's cool too. But I like this scent. That's nice. Then the other two that I have here, one is Sequoia, which is a vetiver kind of scent. It's supposed to be reminiscent of the the forest, the thick vetiver-filled forests on the West Coast. And I like it, actually. My wife's not a huge fan of it, but there's a little bit of floral in there and some good, some wet earth kind of smell to it. I like it. It'd be interesting to smell the aftershave, but yeah, I think I would definitely like to use it. Rum Runner is their last one that I got, and when they were telling me about it, I was like, ooh, that sounds amazing. I honestly don't get that much out of this. Maybe it's just that I'm working off of a sample, and so I get a little bit of rum kind of scent out of it, and I think the category they were going for was kind of that Far Eastern, pirate theme, actually. But the rum kind of smell, the booziness in the background, I didn't get a whole lot of smell out of this, so maybe my feedback for them would be to come up on the scent strength a little bit on this, so I'm not getting much out of it. What I do smells fairly good, but the scent strength on this is a little hard to tell for me. But overall, I think that these scents are very, very approachable for a lot of people, especially Gatsby. I think they said that one was by far, like, everybody loved Gatsby, and I can believe that because it smells awesome. Some of the others, I'm sure if you're into sandalwood, you'll probably really like Silk Road. If you're into the vetiver kind of stuff, you probably really like Sequoia. I think that 4 out of the 5 that I've got here, love them. Or I think that other people will love them at least. For me, the Gatsby scent knocked it out of the park. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10 just because I was like, man, this stuff is awesome. I'm really looking forward to continuing to use it, and I think it's going to be a great addition to my den. So then, value. So like I mentioned at the beginning, I don't actually know the price point of this soap right now. But I'm expecting that the soap and aftershave combo is going to be probably in the $30 to $35 range, somewhere in there. And I think that that's a fair price for the amount of soap that you're getting. It's 4 ounces of soap, and then the aftershave itself is 3.5 fluid ounces. So I think that that's a fair price. It'll last you a good long time. If this is the only soap and aftershave that you're using for a period of time, it's probably going to last you a good couple months at least of shaving daily. So I don't have any problem with that kind of anticipated price point. Like I said, since I don't know the actual price point, I'm not going to calculate that into the score. I'm not going to factor it in. But so usually my score would be out of 40, but since I don't know the value thing here, I'm going to make it out of 30. So lather, post-shave feel, and scent are coming together to make 30. So the total score is 28 out of 30, which would be a 93.333333%. Awesome. That's a great score. And I really couldn't be more pleased with with the soap and aftershave combo that they've sent me. For me, the scent they knocked it out of the park. Really, really good stuff. And I anticipate a lot of people really enjoying them as well. So a little bit of comment on the aftershave. Aftershave made by the same people, Phoenix Shaving. They're known for their scents, for their aftershaves. Great longevity to them. A little bit of this stuff goes a long way. Just as a side note, very good toning effect. There is some alcohol burn to it though. If you have a rough shave, anticipate some burn because there is alcohol in here. At least, yes, alcohol, rosewater fragrance, vegetable glycerin, aloe vera, alum. So good toning effect to it, but yeah, there's going to be some burn if you get a rough shave. So just so you know, there is some alcohol in there and it might burn a little bit. But the scent lasts for a good long time. Really enjoying this stuff. So that's it for me. If you do have any questions about the scent formula or the scents that are available, go ahead and put them down in the comments section down below. I've also put a link down in the description where you can find, or it'll take you directly to the pages where you can find these products and you can check them out for yourself. So as a side note, a little personal side note here, so West Coast Shaving, it was awesome enough to work with me on doing some fundraising for my son, Noah. Our primary fundraiser has wrapped up, but they have some orange razors. Orange is the official color for Prader-Willi syndrome. And so they have some orange razors that brought in that they never really sold. And they've offered to sell them at a price point and just donate the proceeds of all the sales over to the Utah Prader-Willi Syndrome Association, which is a huge thing. So thank you so much, West Coast Shaving, for offering to do that. I'll put a link down in the description as well where you can find those razors, pick them up. Every little bit goes to a great cause, and so want to thank them for doing that, and also thank you for participating in that as well, if you would be willing to do so. So that's all I have for my review video today. I hope that you check out West Coast Shaving's new product line. I think you're really going to like it. And as always, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, find all my social media outlets down in the description below. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, Voicebyte, Snapchat, Kick. It's all down there. And don't forget to comment with any questions or any concerns you might have about them. I'm sure that we'd love to hear from you. So thanks everybody for watching. Be smooth, shave it up, and we will see you next time.